In data science, so far we have executed and compiled and deployed all 153 projects. Today I would like to explain data science application, one of the important application, that is to find the human lifespan. How many years a human can live, per a person. We are giving inputs like name, date of birth, age, and so many things we are giving as input data set. Then we are predicting the lifespan of a person. See, the very interesting question is, when is, if I'm asking Dushanti, when is your date of birth? You are saying 15th July 2007 or 8 or 6, you are saying. Okay. So same way, if I'm asking what is your death date? So this is very odd question, and nobody expect this question in front of them. So but there is a solution. Still R&D is ongoing, research and development, and the researchers are finding the solution for this question. There is a solution for this one. When is our death date? There is a solution called life to vector. It is a model. Model is nothing but like statistical models like linear regression, non-linear regression, logistic regression, and AI models, machine learning models, deep learning models, and generative AI models right now. So this model utilizes advanced natural language processing techniques. There are 10 techniques are there, like tokenization, and there are many techniques. And also we are using machine and deep learning advanced concepts like CNN, RNN, LSTM, Keras, TensorFlow, PyTorch, etc. Rich information about various aspects of life we are finding. So life to vector AI model takes various inputs such as biological data, lifestyle factors, and environmental influences to predict an individual's potential lifespan. So what is the input of our project? Our project name is, aim of the program is finding the death date of a person, any person. So input data is a biological data, date of birth, height, weight, lifestyle factors, genes, etc. And finally, what is the output we are getting? We are getting output lifespan is a number of years. Then write a Python program to demonstrate and visualize a personalized lifespan prediction by analyzing biological data, lifestyle habits, and genetic traits using a rule-based scoring method, and displaying the results with a comparative bar chart. So import NumPy as an NP. I will explain Python programming after introduction so that you can understand very well. So required libraries we are installing NumPy, Matplotlib, etc. Then we are defining the functions like predict lifespan. Actual average lifespan is a 70 and the predicted lifespan is so and so. So I will execute this program. You can see CMD. So here you can type CMD. Okay. So CLS to clear the scene, clear the screen. Python program can be installed within 2 minutes. You just go to Google and type Python software. You will get latest version. Once installed a Windows version, you can type like this. Python means which version we are using. Python 3.13.7. So Python can be executed in two ways. One is IDLE. This is called IDLE. Integration Development Learning Environment. So here also I can write the program. See, write a Python program. Simple program to perform addition of two numbers. Addition of two numbers. Anyhow, I will explain, don't worry. A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, C is equal to A plus B. See, very simple. Find the C value, 7. 3 plus 4, 7. I think you know very well. So now I am moving to ideally to scripting way. Scripting way is one more way of writing our own programs for our own problems with our logical brain. So I'm quitting this ideally. This is the command you need to use, quit. Okay, CLS, clear the screen. Now I'm writing notepad space wet 0. See, this is the program just now I have shown to you. So this program aim is write a Python program. See here, write a Python program. Just a minute. Write a Python program to simulate and visualize a personalized lifespan prediction by analyzing biological data, lifestyle habits, and genetic traits using a rule-based scoring method and displaying the results with a comparative bar chart. So I'm declaring required libraries, then I'm defining function to predict lifespan based input factors based on average lifespan is 70, adjust score based on biological data like height, gender, and so on, adjust score based on lifestyle, adjust score based on genetics, and like body mass index, longevity, any diseases. Sample input data I'm taking biological data, gender, blood pressure, body mass index, cholesterol, and exercises, diet, smoking, etc. And we are finally predicting a lifespan by using these variables like different variables. So this is the way. Now I am executing python space wet 0, that is a file name. So now I am getting the output of see here, my screen is visible, Dushanti.
Yeah, uncle.
Very good. Predicted lifespan is 77 years and actual lifespan is average lifespan 70 years and predicted lifespan is 77 years. Likewise, depends on our input, we are getting lifespan of a person. So write a Python program, same program with different parameters. See here, biological data, lifestyle factors, and genetic information. So import life to vector. Import. This is a model for finding the death date or lifespan. Import matplotlib, then import numpy, numerical Python, matplotlib for visualization. Define a function to predict lifespan, placeholder, and example random lifespan, and etc. Now see the input parameters, biological data like gender, male, blood type, cholesterol, etc. Date of birth, height, weight, lifestyle factors, genes, predict lifespan, and plot the prediction levels like actual life versus predicted lifespan, values, and there are lifespan years, actual versus predicted lifespan, etc. See here, depends on our healthy person input details we have given, and the predicted lifespan is 95 years. So same program you can see here, the actual lifespan is 85 and the predicted lifespan is 95 years. Then same program with finding the features by using random forest algorithm. Random forest is a classification algorithm and we are using a genetic risk scores. We are importing numpy as np, pandas for data set description, matplotlib for visualization purpose, and sklearn is a machine learning algorithm generating synthetic data, np.random.seed, and we are executing lifespan of 2. Lifespan, the mean absolute error is MAE 10.9. So these are the feature importance in lifespan we are getting: risk score, alcohol consumption, smoking history, and per week, body mass index, age, feature importance score, output of the lifespan, etc. So with this one, I am closing the complete introduction part so far, Amma. Now we will move to the actual part of our data structure subject. Any doubt, please ask me so far. So so this is introduction part, amma. So far